Delving into the shadows of Hollywood's past reveals a troubling narrative of addiction that plagued many stars during its golden age. The allure of fame and fortune often came with a heavy price, leading some of the industry's brightest lights into a spiral of substance abuse. The glamorous parties and endless access to drugs created an environment where addiction thrived. Notable figures struggled with dependency on various substances, from alcohol to prescription pills, often in an attempt to cope with the pressures of stardom. Their battles were often hidden behind closed doors, yet the consequences were far-reaching, affecting not only their careers but also their personal lives. The tragic stories of these individuals serve as a reminder of the darker side of Hollywood, where the pursuit of success sometimes led to devastating outcomes. As we explore the lives of these 10 infamous addicts, we uncover the hidden struggles and the impact of their choices on their lives and careers. Struggling with mental health issues and substance abuse, Margaret Sullivan was a talented actress whose career was marked by both brilliance and personal challenges. She gained fame in the 1930s, captivating audiences with her performances in films like The Shop Around the Corner and Three Comrades. Despite her success, Sullivan faced significant difficulties. Her mental health battles led her to seek comfort in substances, particularly barbiturates, which became a troubling part of her life. Throughout her career, her struggles were often hidden behind the glitz of Hollywood, but they affected her work and relationships. Friends and colleagues noted her erratic behavior and the toll that her issues took on her performances. Tragically, her life came to an end in 1960 when she died from an accidental overdose of barbiturates at the age of 50. Sullivan's story is a poignant reminder of the hidden struggles many face, even those who shine brightly in the public eye. Struggling with addiction to opioid painkillers, the iconic musician faced a difficult battle in the years before his untimely death in 2016. His talent and creativity were unmatched, but behind the scenes, he dealt with the heavy toll of substance use. Prince was found dead in his Paisley Park home, a place that held so many memories of his remarkable career. The cause of death was an overdose of fentanyl, a powerful opioid that has affected many lives in recent years. This tragic event highlighted the dark side of fame and the pressures that come with it. Despite his immense contributions to music, including hits that changed the landscape of pop and rock, his struggle with addiction serves as a reminder of the challenges that many artists face. The loss of Prince left a significant void in the music world, and his story continues to resonate with fans and fellow musicians alike. The impact of his life and the circumstances of his death shed light on the importance of understanding addiction and its consequences. Struggling with drug addiction for many years, the British singer and songwriter Amy Winehouse became a prominent figure in the music world. Known for her deep, expressive voice and unique style, she captivated audiences with her powerful songs. Despite her talent, she faced numerous challenges in her personal life, particularly with substance abuse. Her battles with addiction were widely reported, and she often found herself in the spotlight for her erratic behavior and health issues. Tragically, Amy was found dead in her London flat in 2011 at the age of 27 due to alcohol poisoning. At the time of her death, she had been sober for 3 years, showing a glimmer of hope in her long struggle. Her life and career serve as a poignant reminder of the dangers of addiction, as well as the immense pressure that can come with fame. Amy Winehouse's legacy continues to influence many artists today, highlighting the complex relationship between talent, fame, and personal demons. Struggling with addiction to pain medication, Michael Jackson faced a difficult battle that began after an accident during the filming of a Pepsi commercial in 1984. This incident left him in pain, leading to a reliance on prescription drugs to manage his discomfort. His journey into addiction deepened over the years, culminating in a significant moment when he entered rehab in 1993. During this time, he embraced a 12-step program, which aimed to help him overcome his struggles with drugs. Despite these efforts, the battle against addiction proved to be a long and challenging road for him. Jackson continued to face difficulties with substance abuse even after his rehabilitation. His life was marked by a series of ups and downs as he sought to find balance and healing. Tragically, his life came to an end in 2009 due to an overdose of propyl, a powerful anesthetic that had become part of his struggle. The impact of his addiction was profound, leaving a lasting legacy intertwined with his music and artistry. Struggling with drug addiction for many years, the charismatic actor faced challenges that stemmed from his father's own battles with substance abuse. His early life was marked by a tumultuous relationship with drugs, which he began experimenting with at a young age. As his career took off, the pressures of fame and the entertainment industry only intensified his struggles. He was arrested multiple times, with incidents that made headlines and drew public attention to his addiction. Despite these setbacks, he sought help and entered rehab several times, each attempt reflecting his desire to overcome his demons. The journey to sobriety was not easy, but he eventually found the strength to turn his life around. After achieving sobriety, he made a remarkable comeback in his acting career, earning critical acclaim and box office success. His story serves as a testament to resilience and the possibility of redemption, inspiring many who face similar battles. Wallace Reid and Dorothy Davenport were a prominent married acting duo in the early 20th century, known for their work in silent films. Their life together took a tragic turn when Wallace suffered a serious injury while filming a movie. This injury led him to become addicted to morphine, a powerful painkiller. Dorothy, deeply committed to her husband, took on the role of caregiver and advocate during his battle with addiction. She stood by him, guiding him through the difficult process of rehabilitation, hoping to help him regain his health and overcome his dependence on drugs. Sadly, despite her efforts, Wallace's struggle with addiction ultimately ended in tragedy when he passed away in 1923. His death had a profound impact on Dorothy, who was left to navigate the loss of her partner while also grappling with the stigma surrounding addiction. In the wake of this personal tragedy, she became an outspoken advocate for addiction recovery, using her platform to raise awareness about the struggles of those dealing with substance abuse. Dorothy's journey transformed her into a symbol of resilience, as she dedicated her life to helping others find hope and recovery in the face of addiction, ensuring that Wallace's legacy would not be forgotten. Known for his unique style of gonzo journalism, Hunter S. Thompson lived a life that was as chaotic as it was creative. His writing often blurred the lines between fact and fiction, immersing readers in a world filled with vivid imagery and raw emotion. Thompson's life was heavily influenced by drugs and alcohol, which he often used to fuel his writing and confront the realities of American life. His work, including the famous book Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, showcased his wild experiences and unfiltered observations. However, this lifestyle came at a steep price. Despite his success and impact on journalism, Thompson struggled with addiction and mental health issues throughout his life. Tragically, he died by suicide in 2005 at the age of 67, leaving behind a legacy that continues to provoke thought and discussion about the costs of a life lived on the edge. His story serves as a stark reminder of the darker side of creativity and the toll it can take on individuals. Bela Lugosi, the actor famous for his portrayal of Dracula, faced significant struggles in his later years. His career, which began in the theater and transitioned to film, was marked by his iconic role that defined horror cinema. However, as time went on, Lugosi battled addiction to morphine and methadone. This addiction stemmed from his struggles with chronic pain and the pressures of Hollywood. Despite his immense talent and the fame he achieved, these personal battles took a toll on his health and career. Friends and colleagues noted his decline, as he became increasingly dependent on these substances. His addiction overshadowed his remarkable contributions to film and left a lasting impact on his life. Tragically, Lugosi passed away in 1956 at the age of 73 due to a heart attack. His story serves as a reminder of the darker side of fame and the challenges that many actors face behind the scenes. Struggling with addiction to amphetamines and heroin, Lenny Bruce became a groundbreaking figure in the world of comedy. His fearless approach to controversial topics and social issues set him apart from other performers of his time. Despite his immense talent and influence, his battles with substance abuse overshadowed much of his career. Lenny often used drugs to cope with the pressures of fame and the demands of his art. His comedy routines pushed boundaries, challenging societal norms and sparking conversations about free speech and censorship. However, the toll of his addiction was severe. In 1966, at the young age of 40, Lenny Bruce died from an accidental overdose of morphine. His tragic end serves as a reminder of the darker side of fame and the struggles many artists face. Lenny's legacy continues to influence comedians today, as his work opened doors for future generations to explore difficult topics in their performances. Known for her chic style and vibrant personality, Edie Sedgwick became a prominent figure in the 1960s art scene. Her striking looks and unique fashion sense caught the attention of many, particularly the famous artist Andy Warhol, with whom she formed a close relationship. This connection led her to star in several of Warhol's films, where she embodied the spirit of the era's avant-garde culture. Despite her glamorous public persona, Edie's life was marked by struggles with mental illness and addiction. She faced significant challenges, including a tumultuous childhood and a constant battle with substance abuse. Edie's addiction to drugs, particularly barbiturates, worsened over time, leading to a downward spiral that overshadowed her artistic achievements. Tragically, she died in 1971 at the young age of 28 from a barbiturate overdose. Her story serves as a poignant reminder of the darker side of fame and the toll it can take on individuals, especially in the high-pressure world of